It's been a while, but LIFEX's new line, LIFEX Mini, has finally arrived. The line promises cheaper bulbs for nearly the same functionality. And the new LIFEX Mini lights makes adding lights to HomeKit even easier by providing HomeKit codes on the back of the manuals to scan, one less annoying setup process. LIFEX has also recently introduced day and dusk scheduling, changing the color temperature of the light throughout the day, which is an absolute godsend. The LIFEX Mini bulbs have a color temperature range from 2500 Kelvin to 9000 Kelvin. This is the same as their 3rd generation LIFEX bulbs. This day and dusk feature is really similar to Night Shift in iOS, and I highly recommend it. It's easily one of the most useful features from the light. The biggest difference between the new line and the previous bulb is their design and brightness. In terms of design, the bulb is a rounder and more traditional looking light, which should fit better aesthetically if you see the bulb design in your lamp. The design should also give out a more dispersed light if you go bare bulbed, but behind lampshades you can't even tell. The only thing you can tell is their brightness difference. Right beside one another, I can easily tell which is the LIFEX Mini by picking out which seems darker. It's even easier to tell behind a lampshade since the directionality of the LIFEX Generation 3 bulbs push more light upwards without getting blocked by the lampshade. The brightness difference is expected because it's only 800 lumens versus 1100 lumens from the original, but if you like bright rooms, like me, then you might be better off spending the extra money. However, side by side, I also noticed that the bulbs slightly diverge in color. This isn't extremely jarring when they seem to be completely different colors, but it's big enough for me to notice, so it might bug people who want consistent lighting because of the brightness and color variations. This became especially bothersome using the day and dusk feature since the color divergence is stronger in the warmer color temperatures and it just didn't match. I wouldn't recommend getting this bulb if you already have the original LIFEX and want to add a LIFEX Mini to the setup. This light is more intended for filling a brand new room, or if you're okay with the lights looking a little differently. The biggest benefit this bulb has is its price. At only $45, it's the best entry color changing bulb out there. For no hub, you can have HomeKit support right from the get-go. Considering Philips Hue has less of a color range and are equally bright, these lights easily beat out the competition. Personally, I'm going to stick with the LIFEX Generation 3 since they also support HomeKit and have more third-party support. Great light effects apps such as Light DJ are still missing support, so if you don't want to wait for other apps to slowly incorporate compatibility, you're better off paying a little extra and getting support day one with the bigger Generation 3 bulbs. Hopefully this was helpful. Thanks for watching. Ka-tong, ka-tong.